President Trump is set to host Chinese President Xi Jinping and his delegation this week at Mar-a-Lago.
And while many are criticizing the meeting and the location, the Chinese community in South Florida is planning to be there to welcome them. Local 10 News reporter Nikki Mohan spoke with one man who will be among the hundreds headed to Palm Beach. Nikki.
Calvin and Lori, for many in the Chinese community here in South Florida, this will be a rare opportunity to see a Chinese president on U.S. soil. They are excited and nervous at the same time.
We're very excited, and the whole Chinese community is very excited.
Miami businessman James Zhang runs a wholesale tool business, many of his supplies made in China. Zhang moved to the U.S. from China 22 years ago and is now a leader in the Chinese American community in South Florida. He will lead 50 buses to Palm Beach to line the streets this week to greet Chinese President Xi Jinping ahead of his meeting with President Donald Trump.
We know we have a lot of things to do. That's why we are very concerned. We hope everything goes smooth, the relation, the trading, everything's smooth.
President Trump has been very critical of the trade relationship between the U.S. and China. He claimed on the campaign trail that China was taking advantage of the U.S. economically.
We live here, so we do business with China. We're all over the world.
Right.
So but we bring things into the United States.
Zhang heads the Chinese Association of Science, Education, and Culture of South Florida. He thinks culturally there is a disconnect between both leaders that can all be fixed with a productive meeting.
A lot of things, a lot of culture may be different, but we need to learn. We need to, learn each other. We need to learn from each other. They need to help each other.
Yeah.
Not only that China needs America, America also needs China. So.
Both presidents arrived Thursday afternoon for what is being called a 24-hour meeting. There will be a formal dinner and a working lunch. On a conference call with the White House a few hours ago, leaders in the administration stating there is no greater economic relationship in the world, and they want to start a new relationship and create a framework. We, of course, will be there to cover it. For now in the newsroom, Nikki Mohan, Local 10 News.